Have you ever wondered why some people start with nothing but end up building incredible success, while others with the same opportunities remain stuck? The difference is often not luck, family background, or how much money they have in their pocket. It is the way they think. Every successful person you admire today once had a starting point. Before they built businesses, earned wealth, or achieved their dreams, they first built something more powerful: a strong mindset. The truth is, you do not need to be born rich to think like a millionaire. You can begin right where you are, with what you have, and slowly develop the habits, beliefs, and discipline that create success. In this journey, we will discover how to build a millionaire mindset from nothing, how to change your thinking, unlock your potential, and prepare yourself for the opportunities that can transform your life. Because before wealth appears in your hands, it must first be created in your mind. Becoming successful financially does not begin with money. It begins with the way you think. Many people believe millionaires are only people who were born into wealthy families or had special opportunities, but a large number of successful people started with very little. What separated them was not only their actions, but their mindset. A millionaire mindset is the ability to think differently about money, opportunities, problems, and personal growth. It is the habit of making decisions that create wealth instead of only chasing quick money. The good news is that you can build this mindset from nothing. You do not need a lot of money to start. You only need the willingness to learn, improve, and change the way you see life. Here are 10 tips of a millionaire mindset. 1. Believe that your situation can change. The first step to building a millionaire mindset is believing that your current situation is not your final destination. Many people remain stuck because they convince themselves that they cannot succeed. They say things like, "I don't have enough money. People like me don't become rich. I wasn't born lucky. There are no opportunities." A wealthy mindset thinks differently. Instead of asking, "Why is my life difficult?" it asks, "What can I do to improve my life?" Successful people understand that every big achievement starts as a small idea. A person who becomes wealthy usually starts by believing that growth is possible before they see results. Your background does not determine your future. Your daily choices and habits play a major role in where you end up. 2. Focus on learning before earning. One of the biggest differences between a poor mindset and a millionaire mindset is the desire to learn. A person with a limited mindset may only think about making money today. A wealthy thinker understands that knowledge creates opportunities. Millionaires constantly learn about money management, business investing, communication, problem solving, leadership, human behavior. The more valuable skills you develop, the more opportunities you create. If you have no money, your first investment should be yourself. Read books, listen to educational content, learn from successful people, and improve your abilities. Money follows value. When you become someone who can solve problems, people are willing to reward you. 3. Change your relationship with money. Many people grow up seeing money as something difficult to get, or something that always disappears. This creates fear around money. A millionaire mindset sees money as a tool. Money is not only for buying things, it can be used to create businesses, solve problems, support families, build opportunities, create freedom. Instead of asking, "How can I spend this money?" start asking, "How can I use this money to create more value?" Even if you have a small amount, practice managing it wisely. Wealth begins with good habits, not a large bank account. 4. Stop looking for quick riches. Many people waste years searching for shortcuts to wealth. They want fast money, easy success, instant results. But most successful people understand that real wealth is built slowly. A millionaire mindset understands the power of patience. Planting a seed does not create a tree overnight. It requires time, care, and consistency. Wealth works the same way. Instead of chasing every opportunity, focus on building something valuable. Ask yourself, what skill can I master? What problem can I solve? How can I improve every day? Small improvements repeated over time can create big results. 5. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. The people around you influence your thinking. If you spend time with people who always complain, give excuses, and believe success is impossible, their thinking can affect you. This does not mean you should reject people who are struggling. It means you should be careful about the ideas you allow into your mind. Spend time learning from people who think positively, take responsibility, look for solutions. Want to improve? Your environment can either push you forward or hold you back. 6. Develop discipline and self-control. A millionaire mindset is built on discipline. Many people know what they need to do, but fail because they cannot control their habits. Discipline means working even when you do not feel motivated, saving money instead of wasting it, staying focused on your goals. Successful people are not always more talented than others. They are often more consistent. Your daily habits are building your future. If you spend every day improving yourself, learning, and making smart decisions, you are creating the foundation for success. 7. Learn to think in terms of value. Wealth comes from creating value. A millionaire does not only ask, "How can I make money?" They ask, "How can I help people?" Every successful business exists because it solves a problem. For example, restaurants solve the problem of food. Technology solves communication problems. Transportation solves movement problems. When you learn to identify problems and create solutions, you increase your chances of creating wealth. 8. Do not fear failure. Failure is part of the journey. Many people avoid trying because they are afraid of making mistakes. But successful people understand that failure can teach valuable lessons. Every mistake can show you what needs improvement, what does not work, how to make better decisions. Instead of seeing failure as the end, see it as information. A person who never tries never discovers their potential. 9. Set clear financial goals. A person without goals usually moves without direction. A millionaire mindset requires clear goals. Instead of saying, "I want to be rich," say, "I want to increase my income by learning a new skill. I want to start a business. I want to save a certain amount every month." Clear goals help you know what actions to take. Your dreams become possible when you turn them into plans. 10. Start small but think big. Many people think they need millions before they can start building wealth. But every successful person started somewhere. A small business can grow. A small saving habit can become a large investment. A simple idea can become a major opportunity. Do not underestimate small beginnings. A tree starts as a seed. Your future success can start with one decision today. Building a millionaire mindset from nothing is not about pretending to be rich. It is about developing the thoughts, habits, and actions that create wealth. You begin by changing the way you see yourself, money, and opportunities. Learn constantly. Stay disciplined, be patient, create value, improve every day. You may not control where you start, but you can influence where you go. A wealthy life begins with a wealthy mindset. The first step toward becoming successful is believing that you can become better than you are today. Remember, becoming successful does not begin when you have millions in your bank account. It begins the moment you decide to change your thinking, your habits, and your actions. One day, the small choices you make today can become the foundation of the life you once dreamed about. Your journey starts in your mind. Build the mindset first, and the results will follow. Never underestimate yourself. The person who changes their life is often the person who first believes they can.